Hello everyone, my name is Alex Gomez and welcome to my channel. On today's video we're gonna be sculpting this stylized female. For more videos like this, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post a video every Friday. So let's get to it. Like always, I start with the sphere. I shape the head and pull out the neck, and then I create the sphere, cut it in half and mirror to make the ears. Once I have the ears, I kind of make the where the eyes and the mouth is gonna be. Then I create the eyes, duplicate the eye and clip curve half of it and series mesh it to create the eyelids. Then I use the clay builder to build up the nose and kind of start shaping the mouth, and not shaping the mouth but give it a little bit more of a line to see where the mouth is gonna go. I shape a little bit but without getting into too many details. I append a cylinder to make the teeth. I mask the top of the mouth, give some volume of the bottom, and do that vice versa. Then I add some a little bit more volume on top of the eyelids and detail the nose a little bit more, but without getting into too many details. Just trying to give like a rough shape to it. After that, I kind of increase the resolution of Dynamesh, and after increasing the resolution of Dynamesh, I apply a little bit more of details. I work on the nose a little bit more, and then I merge the eyelids to my face. I detail a little bit more the eyelids, and then I mask up the eyebrows and I extract. Then after extract, I smooth it out a little bit, and then I series remesh the new geometry that I extracted from the face. Then I go to the eyes, I fill them with a color, I poly paint them. I'm using the brush, hard brush tool, and drag. I'm making an alpha circle just to make the eyes. Then I poly paint, give it a little bit of shadows on top, and adding some highlights. I turn off symmetry in this case just to give an asymmetrical highlights. Then I'm gonna do the same case scenario with the eyelashes. I mask, extract, and series mesh. And to pull the size of the eyelashes, what I do is I do back face mask with my brush. Then I append another sphere to put the lacrimals, and I kind of give it a really rough shape without too many details. Series mesh, smooth it out, and duplicate that one. Then for the hair, I pretty much get the block out of it using a sphere, scaling it up, and using the curve tool. Sometimes I use the snake hook as well, but both techniques will work. And keep blocking out the hair. You can use this technique with the snake hook, or you can use the curve tool. I use both sometimes. So in this case I wanted to make it faster, so I use pretty much this snake hook. Make sure that your hair is always flowing, and if you have any references of hair, try to match your references and make a good flow for the hair. Then I start adding a little bit of color just to make it different from the face, and I move on to the body. For the body, I just append spheres and just start shaping them. I always do first the torso, then the shoulders, and then I do the arms. I try to Dynamesh things together but leaving some things separate. I like to, for example, to work on the torso and then to the shoulders. I like then to append spheres and work in the breast, and just leave the arms after, so in case I need to keep Dynameshing and it's not gonna give me a problem after, that is gonna fusion with the geometry. I add a little bit more of details to the neck, to the traps. Also, I like in these stylized characters that I do, female mostly, their neck is long. I think it gives it a little bit more of that stylized feeling. A lot of people say, oh, you know, the characters that you're doing, the neck is too long, but I just like how it looks, gives that stylized that kind of neck. So after having that done, what I did was to start adding some strands to the hair. So I added like some hair brushes. In this case, I started adding a lot of hair to my character, and then I decided that it wasn't looking that great. So I decided to simplify it, just leave the shapes that it had and just add a couple of strands. That's it. For the shirt, I just extract a mask that I did for the shirt, and then I remesh it and Dynamesh to add a little bit more details, like those wrinkles that you see on the front. After adding those wrinkles on the front, I shape it out a little bit more and work on the shape. Then I mask it and kind of like get rid of some geometry and added some more details to it. I keep working on some details on the shirt, and after that what I'm going to do is to separate the shoulders to the body and just merge them with the arms. So I'm just gonna mask, extract, Dynamesh, and get the shoulders and the arms Dynamesh together and create a little bit more, kind of like polish it a little bit more. Then I'm gonna mask the outside of the sleeve, so I can just kind of like create a little bit of a collar or a seam from the shirt. I think that will add a little bit of a nice touch to it. And in this case, I created a hat, and this one was really rough, just for reference, because I ended up just downloading one for free online. And yeah, pretty much was just creating a sphere, cut it in half, kind of, and then creating a cube, and then use the curve tool and just bend it a little bit and cut it, Dynamesh, and put everything together. But definitely I used like a, yeah, that's what I did. I downloaded and I used one real one, and in this case I used the curve tool just to make a little bit of change. But I just did that like a pretty fast, just for references, but I ended up just getting a different one. So this is pretty much about this video. I hope you guys like it, enjoy it. Make sure that you guys subscribe, share and comment, and don't forget to turn the notification bell and watch my other 2 videos, guys. So take care and have an amazing weekend. See you next time. Bye.